Hi everyone, it is Kat and Julie and we are back for another live event. So today we are talking all about gifts and kits for beaders. So I'm really excited to just kind of dive in and just really start talking about stuff. But if you've joined us on our live before, you know that we always kick it off with a giveaway. So for today's giveaway, because we're going to be talking a lot about kits, and these are going to be great gifts for yourself or for someone else, we are giving away 2 full kits today. So we're giving away one of our newest ones, and you're going to see this here in just a second. It's going to be the Peyote bracelet kit in the fireworks pattern. And then we're giving away a Wrapit Loom Professional Series Duo that comes with one of our gemstone kits. So I actually have the 2 finished kits right here on my table here, so you can actually get a chance to see what you'll be able to make. So we have this beautiful green agate here, and this is a lovely gemstone, and this is going to be a nice little leather kit, and you're going to be able to make that. And what's really nice is you'll be able to actually make the whole kit with the tools, and if you want, you can always buy refill kits, and we're going to talk about that in a little bit. But then this is one of our newest holiday kits that I created here. This is the Fireworks Peyote. So it's just really nice and really sparkly, and I think this will be part of my New Year's outfit this year for sure.
I love that one.
This one will probably disappear from the design space around December 31st. So these are the 2 kits that you will be able to make if you win our giveaway. Now you're probably wondering, how do I win? All you have to do is you have to leave a comment right down here below, and we're actually going to give it away live. So you have to be joining us live in order to win, but just leave any kind of comment. Let us know where you're tuning in from, what gifts you're excited to make and give and receive for Christmas, and what's on your wish list. So we want to know. So be sure to just leave a comment below, and we'll announce the winner as soon as we are done with our class here today. So so let's go ahead and kick it off. Go ahead, Julie.
Great.
Let's dive right in.
Well, we had so much fun preparing for this class because it was like shopping for us.
It really was.
We were like, what would we like to receive as beaders and crafty people as gifts for the holidays? So if you're tuning in, whether you are looking for a gift for yourself, something that you can make and give to someone else, or some supplies that you can give as supplies or a kit gift to someone else, those are the things that we went shopping on our own website. So we went to Beadaholique.com. We literally did this and we went shopping. So everything that you see here is available at Beadaholique.com. So first off, I want to introduce you to something brand new launching on the website today. And this is something that we do every single year, is we come out with holiday versions of our most popular kits for the year. So we are releasing them today. And so I'm going to start over here. And now these would be great to either make and give as a finished piece to someone you love, or to actually give them the kit so they can have the fun of making it. So right here we have 2 Cellini spiral kits, and these are so pretty. And the kits will provide the beads and the full instructions, everything you need to know to figure out how to make these. And we also have full tutorial videos for all these kits as well. So like here was the release that we did earlier in the year. So we did all of these ones, and now we have the Christmas and the New Year's version as well. So other kits that are great holiday kits, I'm going to start to pull some of these guys off. We have a memory wire gemstone kit. So this is malachite, noodle beads, wood beads, a little star charm. And memory wire is great because it really is one size fits all. So if maybe you don't know someone's wrist size, you want to give it as a gift, this is a great option. Same thing with these little Loom bracelet kits. This is a Loom Duo. So with a kit like this, you can either get the full kit, which is going to include the loom, or you can buy the refill, which will just be the beads and the findings. So here's the jewel loom that would come with this kit. So this is a really nice gift because it's all in one. So if you want to give something to someone who's maybe they love to quilt, they love to scrapbook, they're really crafty, and you don't know if they've really experimented with jewelry making before, you don't know what type of tools they have, this is a great option because you're going to get the loom, you're going to get the needle, you're going to get all the beads, you're going to get everything that you need to make this complete project. And so when you gift it to them, you know that they'll have everything, which is really nice. So then another kit we have is this Kumihimo wrapped bracelet, and we did like a nice Christmas red and gold. And this one too is available as a refill or a full kit that's going to come with the disc and the bobbins and everything you need. This is a wrapped bracelet with a pretty little button. Again, this one's adjustable, which is nice. So this one, it was done on the Wrapit loom. And the Wrapit loom is something I definitely want to experiment with for Christmas.
Oh, yes.
Once you start playing with the Wrapit loom, you'll see
it's hard to stop.
It's hard to stop. It's almost instant gratification because it doesn't take that long to produce a really pretty design. So then I'm going to go over here and show you a couple of our other holiday kits. So we have 2 new fringe earrings. We got the Christmas one, which is just total Christmas. And then we got more of a New Year's one. And then down here we have these pinch bail earrings, and these are featuring Swarovski crystal for the holidays. And of course we just did 1 earring of each here, but you would get everything you need to make the set. And then over here we have a strung pearl necklace, and we've added these little wonderful crystal rondelles to make this really fancy and holiday-like. And then we've got this clasp as well. So I would love to be hearing from you guys what type of projects you're gonna make to give people, because I know I've started to think already, like, what am I gonna make?
Yeah.
So, and I make a list. Every year I make a list. And I think, what am I going to make? And oftentimes I'll make the same thing for multiple people.
I was just going to say that. It's so funny because I was just like, there was one year where I was really into kumihimo, so everybody got kumihimo bracelets. And then I was just saying earlier to Julie that I think I'm going to do some peyote this year. So everyone's going to get peyote bracelets or, you know, some form of that. But I was just like, yeah, I tend to like kind of get in the mode of like, all right, everybody's getting loom bracelets or everybody's getting the fringe earrings or something like that. So I'm the same way. It's so funny you just said that.
And I try to think like, who's going to be at the same party?
Yeah.
So I vary it, so I'm not giving like the same exact item.
And you're like, oh, they live in Boston and they live in San Francisco, so they can get the same gift.
Exactly.
They'll never see each other.
Exactly. So do you do that too?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry,
well,
aunts and uncles.
It does make it a little bit easier.
Well, and you know, like with a lot of things, and you know, we keep talking about these refill kits, but they're so great because once you have the tool, you just want to keep making different things, and it offers you the chance to, you know, get the same color or get a different color, but you can just keep making those gifts. And even the fringe earring kits come as refills as well.
Right.
So that's actually really nice. So you can just keep kind of, you know, making them in front of the fire with hot cocoa.
I know.
I was like, that just sounds so nice.
Well, and once you've made one, you really know how to do it.
And then you kind of start to feel a little bit, you know, you are really...
kind of like in a groove.
Yeah, like, you know, as I was just going to say, for me with peyote, I'm really fast now. When I started, I was not very fast. But like now, I'm just like, you know, it's just like, it's kind of, it's very zen. And I feel the same way with kumihimo. That's another one of my zen practices.
Yes.
Making beaded kumihimo.
I am very envious of how fast you are with peyote.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's really fast.
Many years. Many years.
So
yeah, so actually speaking of kits, we do have some older ones that we actually launched from previous years. So I just want to kind of point those out because we do have those this year as well. So,
so if
they're over by you.
You look over here. So this is a candy cane. This is a classic 8-warp kumihimo braid. It uses the round disc, and this is a wrapped bracelet, which is really fun. And then over here I have more kumihimo, and these are actually made into necklaces. So you see that you have a lot of choice when you're doing kumihimo. This is one of those techniques and skills that once you learn is really addictive, and then you can start to think, well, how would I vary it? What type of shaped beads would I add? Would I add more seed beads? Would I change the colors around? Would I create spirals? So there's a lot you can do with kumihimo. It's really fun to learn the basic skill, and then you can expand upon it, much like knitting or crochet or anything like that. You learn the basics, and then you start to really play with the technique. I have a couple other projects down here. So these are all peyote. Each and every one of these are peyote, and you can see how fun the patterns are. You can do so much with them, and you can really do it as fun and holiday as you want, or you can do stripes or diagonals. You can do anything you want. So a lot of fun with that. Here's another kumihimo one right here, and then here's some bead weaving. So a lot of variety. Maybe you want to try a new skill this holiday season. Kind of challenge yourself, like you've never tried peyote before. Maybe you want to try it and then make all your gifts.
Yeah.
You know, and have the joy of doing that. And then I know Kat has some more kits in front of her as well.
So these are some more of the loom duos you've seen that we've made a version for the holidays, but you know, these are also sort of just those really classic styles and patterns. So, you know, I know it's always hard to give a Christmassy gift on Christmas, because then it's like, oh, I got to make it really fast and wear it really fast. So sometimes you want to make something that can be wintry, or, we're going to be talking a little bit more about New Year's Eve, because it's sort of, if you wanted to give a gift that someone's going to open on Christmas, then they can actually have time to make New Year's jewelry or something like that. So it kind of continues to roll into the next year, or if it's just sort of wintry. So you can do something like that. So yeah, so I have a couple of the Loom Duos here, and you can see, and this just kind of points out to you, the Loom Duos are 2 smaller, thinner looms. And then this is a full loom piece that you're going to get here. And this is a completely separate kit. So you can buy the one loom or you can buy the duos. So you just kind of, it's a nice little sort of, if you know someone that likes to wear thinner jewelry, or if someone wants a really nice, thick, beautiful, bold pattern. So you can do a version like that as well. And again, these are made using that Beadalon jewel loom. And you can do, again, refills and full kits. And all of these, I don't know if we said, they're available at beadaholique.com. So if you guys want to head to the link that I think is above our heads here, that's where you'll be able to shop all of these great exclusive Beadaholique jewelry kits and all the things that we're going to be talking about here today. So this is actually a great time. So if you're just joining us, I'm going to remind you of our giveaway that we have here. You're going to get 2 of our kits. You're going to get the Fireworks Peyote kit, which you're going to be able to make here. And then you're also going to get the double wrapped leather gemstone Wrapit kit as well. And you're actually going to get the full kit of that Wrapit, so that you'll be able to buy some refills for yourself or friends. So really cool. So all you need to do is just leave a comment below, and we'll be choosing a winner at the end of our class today. So yeah, and one last kit that I want to kind of just draw your attention to is these guys over here. These are kumihimo as well, and these are sort of a graduated bead style. And these go all the way full around to the back, and these are just, again, really fun. Another use of that kumihimo. Julie's over there uses chain, and these ones are full kumihimo, so if you're really into it and you want to create something kind of fun and funky, that's a great chance to do so.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think that covers a lot of the kits we have on our table. We actually do have a lot more on the website, so please do check out. We tried to cover a lot of the holiday ones, but check out the other ones. But I also wanted to show you some of the other stuff we pulled, so that we had fun, that we're thinking, well, what would be a really good gift idea? So if you are, a mom, a sister, a daughter, you're looking for someone, or a son or a husband, and you're looking for someone special and that likes to make jewelry, but you don't know what they have. You think, okay, well, they've got a lot of supplies, but I don't know what they need. I don't know what they have. That would be a really good option, or this would be a really good option. These are our Beadaholique Basics kits. And these are really things you can never have enough of. Things like head pins. So if we look on the back here, there's just so many head pins. There's 450 pieces here. And this comes in this great little case. You can wrap it up, put a bow on it. So there is a clasp pack with 210 clasps, a clamshell knot cover variety pack if you do a lot of like pearl knotting, all different finishes. And then there's also an earring one, which is really great. So this is a nice, almost like a general gift, like that everyone is going to like, they're going to appreciate, they can never run out of, they can never have too many.
And I love that the boxes are reusable, and you can actually move the little dividers in there. So when you're done with the box or done with the components, you can kind of move stuff around, and it's a great little storage thing. So it's actually really, I want those.
I want those too.
I was like, those are on my list.
Yeah, those are on my list too. Definitely, I am always running out of head pins, and I never know where to find them. So
to have the nice boxes is key.
Exactly. What don't have the boxes but are nice variety packs too are these little findings kits, because you get an assortment of like the earrings, the head pins, the jump rings, and the clasps, and different assortments. It's a little bit more mixed.
Yeah.
Not quite as specific, but it'll let you make a bunch of earring projects. All you have to do is add the beads type thing. These would be a great stocking stuffer idea. I know in my family, we try to keep stocking stuffers under $10, usually under $5. And so I pulled some other items, which I think would just be really fun little stocking stuffers if you are thinking about someone that you can give a gift to. So this little bead scoop, Kat is always using this, and I'm always borrowing it from her desk. I should just grab one of my own.
When it's not on my desk, I know it's on Julie's.
Yeah, because you can see in the picture here, it really is handy to put it into these little tubes, and we actually sell these tubes separately, where you can just buy a pack of them, and they're empty. So you can fill them with your own head pins, you can fill them with beads. There's this little Multisizer ring tool and also these little snips. These are some of our absolute favorite pieces that we keep on our work desks here at Beadaholique. And I thought Kat could show real quick this ring sizer, which is a fun little tool.
So if you joined us with our last live class, we actually did a lot of work with delicate jewelry. So we have some really delicate rings, and this is just a really nice thing. Also, if you are going to make something and maybe they know that you're going to make them a ring, you can kind of bring this over and size it. So you just sort of get to what you think your size is. And let's see. I'm going to get to 7 there. Let's see if 7 fits my finger. Oh, 7 actually feels pretty good. Let's see. A little tight maybe. Let me go to 7.5. All right. Oh, that actually fits me a little bit better. So you can see right where that arrow is, and there's those tiny little notches, and you see that number 7, and then you can see just to the left of it there, it's gonna be that 7.5. So if you're trying to size it, you can just move it around and sort of take it on and off, and that way it's a really nice little great little piece because you can do sizes and half sizes. So if you're doing any beading or if you wanted to purchase some of those rings, this is a really great little tool. And I want to say it is $1.99. So I believe $1.75. It's inexpensive. It's inexpensive, and you know what? I just undid the whole thing, so it actually comes flat, which is really nice. And this is actually a great thing to give someone, especially if they do shows. They can have this there for someone to help them find the right size and try it on. So it's actually a really great little tool. So I hope it finds its way in my stocking this year.
It's a great little one. And that actually reminds me, I did pull a couple other things that I thought would be good if you know someone who sells jewelry.
Yes.
So I grabbed this. So this is a little, let me pull it. We didn't have enough room on our table.
We're bringing them on.
So this is by the Beadsmith, and these are mini tools, and you get all 4 of them, and this is under $10. And so you get a nice assortment of tools that you could use for a show, like show repair. There's always seems like an incident where a jump ring comes undone or you need to redo a loop. So you get a cutter, you get a round nose, you get a chain nose. You just get a bunch of really nice ones here. You get great assortment, a little flat nose as well, but they're small, they're compact, they'd be great for travel if you know someone who really likes to travel and make jewelry. I know personally, I don't bring my favorite tools when I travel.
I bring my little guys.
I bring my little guys, size-wise, but also I don't want to lose my great tools. I'm always afraid, as I've got, I have a 3-year-old, and we are always like shoving stuff in the car and suitcases, and he is then pulling them out, and I don't know, I'd hate to travel up to grandma's with my favorite tool set and have him take it out and then get left there.
Oh no.
So I would rather bring these guys. And then these guys over here are some really great little tools, and these would be stocking stuffers as well. All of these are under $5 each.
These are great standards too.
And so a little bit of a more compact size than some, but also really nice, great value. And you've got that bent nose, and you have a round nose, and you have this wonderful flat nose. So a lot of different options if you know someone who likes to travel and make jewelry, or know someone who does shows and sells their jewelry. Those are some fun options that would just be really thoughtful. I know for me, when I am thinking of gifts, I try to think, what would someone really like? What do they do in their life? What colors do they like? What are their hobbies? And then try to get something that's targeted to them.
Well, actually, it's so funny. Speaking of colors, so we have this Beaders tool set here, and this you actually get to choose the color that it comes in. So I'm actually going to kind of open this up right here. So you can see it's the color option series is listed there on the bottom. But this is really neat. I have this one in purple. But this is a really nice, great toolkit, especially if someone is really just getting into beading or wants to do, like we were talking about, traveling. Tis the season for travel. So I know a lot of people are getting out there on the road and stuff. And this is actually really nice because it keeps all of your tools nice and in their place. And you actually get a couple of extra nice little tools here. You get a split ring opener and a pair of tweezers, which are really helpful if you're going to be doing any of that pearl knotting or anything. But I love that it has these little pieces of fabric here that really help protect your tools so that you can just bring it, and it has a nice little magnetic clasp there at the top. So this is a great thing, and it comes in different colors. So we have pinks and greens and blues and purples, and like I said, I have the purple one. That's my favorite color. So, but yeah, so I just think this is really neat, and we have some other kind of funky ones if you know someone with a little bit more of a funky taste.
Yeah, I wanted to open this one since we are looking at tool sets right now. This is one of really our most popular tool sets.
It always is a top seller, especially around the holidays, so we know people like to get this one.
So, of course, the case. Very
Zebras.
and you open it up and the tools are actually zebra striped as well. So that is just too fun.
I love that one.
Yeah.
That's really unique. And so I got this for my mom last year for Christmas, and she goes, honey, I love it because I never lose them. Because I can always, because they don't blend into anything else. They're not like a dark color. She's like, I can always find them because I don't have anything else that's zebra patterned. So, so I was like, good choice. Glad I got it for you, Mom.
Yes. Real quick before we go on to anything else, I do want to show two other kind of unique tools. So this would be something if you know someone loves beading and you think they might already have a lot of tools.
Yeah.
These are more unique and specialized. This is our wire looping pliers. It is our absolute, I would almost say in the design space, our #1 favorite tool.
Oh yeah.
We use it all the time, and it takes the place of using a round nose plier to make wrapped wire loops and simple wire loops. We have a lot of videos showing how to use this if you're curious. We use it all the time, and then this is a really nice crimping plier, and it's actually a 4-in-1, and you can use it as a chain nose plier as well. So this would be another like almost deluxe upgrade tool if you know someone who has some basic tools and you want to get them something special and really unique.
Yeah, and that's great, you know, if you know that someone likes to do stringing projects or anything that you're going to use crimps for. So it's actually really a wonderful tool. And again, those are the two most requested things that we get asked all the time because we use them in videos so much that everyone's like, what are those tools? So those are what we use, guys. So if you're curious over the years of what we do. But yeah, so and then kind of continuing on with the tools and sort of the sets of things, we have some beautiful bead palettes. So these are our designer blends palettes here that I'm going to just draw your attention to. And we have just a few of them here. We actually have many, many more at beadaholique.com. But what I wanted to kind of point out to you is that we do have some Christmassy style ones, but we also have some, so just think about the person that you're buying and maybe what colors they wear. We have some beautiful Miyuki Delicas, we have the Miyuki Rounds, and you can just see how large these tubes are, so you're really getting an amazing value. And actually all of our palettes, you're actually getting 10% off as though, or if you were to buy the beads individually, so it's actually a really nice value for you, the customer, as well. So just some really beautiful colors here and some classic colors. And the thing is you don't have to use these all together. If you know that someone might just want to stock up on seed beads, again, it's just a great value. So we have Toho and Miyuki seed bead palettes, and we also have some Czech palettes as well.
Yeah, and I know we do have a question, and I'm going to start to answer the question if you want to show a seed bead organizer as we're talking about palettes.
All right.
Because this is one of our favorite things too. So our question is, we're going to...
is the jewel loom hard to use?
Is the jewel loom hard to use? Nope.
Nope.
Of course, it's all subjective, but if I could have the jewel loom.
Yeah.
This, I have at home. I use it all the time. Let's go ahead and open this guy up so you can see what it is. We do have videos showing how to use this, and in all of our Loom kit videos, you're also going to see how to use this, but what's nice is it's very compact. It comes with a full instruction manual, and basically you just kind of bend it a little. It's flexible, and you put a rod down the middle. Very easy to use. You just secure your threads to the back. We do have full instruction on it. I find it so easy to use, and I like how lightweight it is because often I'll be looming like this.
Yeah.
I kind of do it at an angle and very easy. It comes with needles. It's just a nice piece, and I would say it's very easy. It's not hard to get the hang of, very sturdy, a great piece. So this I definitely use myself all the time.
Well, and that's definitely one of the reasons why we chose this particular loom to give with our kits, because it's a very beginner jewel loom. It's very simple to use, and you know, because we're always looking out for you guys as well. We want to make sure that you guys are having a good experience learning a new technique. So that's part of the reason why we love to do videos, and especially if you guys ever have questions, we're always here for you. So we just want to answer and keep you guys creative, because there is nothing worse than getting frustrated when you're trying to learn something new and not having a place to go or someone to ask questions to. So we're here for you. So if you do have questions, even if you watch the video and still just are missing a step or having some trouble, let us know. We're here for you. Don't give up, because a lot of this is, it's too fun to give up.
Yeah.
So.
And I do want to touch on that real quick. One thing we also try to do with the kits is we have the video to help explain how to do it. They also always come with full instructions.
Yes.
And we spend a lot of time And to be honest, a bit of frustration. It's not easy to try to draw out little beads and thread paths.
But we would rather be frustrated than you.
But we do it because we know everyone's a different type of learner.
Yeah.
And if you are giving a kit as a gift, some people are visual learners, like they want to watch a video, and other people want to see it on a piece of paper. They want those thread paths. And that's something really unique that we do with our kits. Is you do get that in with the kit. They're beautiful, they're printed out, and it will show you the actual diagram of how to do it. So we have that for the different bead weaving stitches. We've got that.
I'm actually going to show you right here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I was like, because we got it right
We
here.
have it right here,
So this
yeah.
is the fireworks kit, and this is actually the one that you'll get. So I just sort of opened it up. So you're getting this beautiful written instructions here that will walk you through it. But what you're also getting is you're getting some beautiful bead patterns here, nice and easy to follow. It's, start here, work down, but then you're also going to get some written instructions that might look similar to something that you might see in a bead magazine. So if you're familiar with learning that way, this is a great way to sort of introduce. So you're getting all of this literature with your kit, and then there is a full video showing you how to do that particular technique as well. So like Julie was saying, we really want to make it easy for you guys to learn something new and to enjoy it. So
absolutely. If you ever do, if you still need help, call us. Call customer service. What customer service does is they are really knowledgeable. They answer your questions. They're there to pick up the phone or chat. You see the little, chat with us on the website. If they ever can't answer a question, because we do the designing of the kits,
Yes.
Or the projects. If they can't answer a question, they send it to us, and we then answer it.
Yeah.
So you're going to get answer. You're going to get help. So just know that you have resources to call if you ever do have questions about beading, and then sometimes it is easier for us to answer.
We're like, we got this one.
We got this one because we're actually doing the designing. We do all the designing in-house. We're the ones who created. Like Kat made this amazing fireworks one that we all are just in love with.
I think I might be making one for Julie.
Yeah. So please do. Please always reach out to us.
Yes, anytime. So continuing back to some storage ideas. So if you are into beading and bead a lot, so this comes in a nice little portable package here on a nice little carrying case, but let's see if I can sort of get it out here. So this is sort of how it appears flat. So you can put all of your beads in here. You see I've put one of our larger tubes in here and then one of our smaller tubes, just so you can kind of see how that works. But what's really neat is there's a little piece of Velcro here, and I'm going to disappear for a second. You just sort of put it together and you Velcro the side here. And what you're creating is this really cool little fun tower. So now you can have all of your beads at the ready displayed for you. So maybe you want this as a little space saver, and it's so fun. And then when you're done, you can just unvelcro it, wrap up all your beads, and put them back in your little go bag. So it's a great little thing. So I like it.
Yeah, I feel like that's something everyone could use. If you're looking for a gift and you're just not sure what someone would really appreciate, but you know they like to bead, that's kind of a guarantee they're going to like it.
And I just I do like the bag, and so I'm like, oh, it has handles and a zipper, and I just love it. So you could actually kind of fit your tools on the side here if you want to just kind of slip a few tools in or some extra threads or anything like that. So it's a really nice little case. So it's kind of fun. And we do have some other cases as well. This is another little great one. This is one of the first things I think I actually bought here because I was like, all right, I got to start organizing. So this actually has nice little compartments in there. So this is great for maybe some larger beads or something that doesn't come in a tube. Let's say it comes in a bag and you don't want to have to, have them all in a shoebox like I started out. So this actually comes with all that, and it actually comes with a pair of tweezers as well, which is actually really kind of cool. So so you can see the tweezers on the back there. But yeah, all those nice little compartments. So again, if you're not sure if you want to get beads, if you're not sure, because I know sometimes beaders were particular on what we like to do. So if you're a little nervous about that, storage is always a great gift idea for anyone who does crafting and storage and that kind of thing. So
it is actually what I've given my mom and my grandma for 2 years straight, and I'm going to do it again this year because I know they use it and they see they use it. And
you buy beads over the years, so you need more storage.
Yeah, so it's always just, I feel like as really crafty people, one, we don't like to get rid of anything because we think we might use it again someday.
Oh, Julie.
Yeah. So we might use it again someday. And then we try something new. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I love that technique, or I love that. And then you got to buy all those supplies. And so then you need a place to store them. So storage is always appreciated.
So yeah, and that's why I love the little variety packs that we have, because they come with their little compartments, and we actually sell these check glass bead mixes, and this comes with a nice little compartment here. It's a nice little plastic case and keeps them all separated. And this is, just a great thing for, I keep saying that my favorite color is purple, so I wouldn't mind this. But it's like, if someone has like a favorite color palette, you can pick one of these. We have some greens and blues and reds, and it's just really gorgeous and just kind of fun stuff, different stuff that they probably don't have in their packs, but you're getting just a little bit of everything with these. So just kind of fun stuff, and this could be another great little stocking stuffer, kind of idea like that. So,
or if you have someone maybe who's just getting into beading, or you want to introduce them to beading, you could get them a pack like that, and then you can get them like a little findings kit. Yeah. And then if you wanted to, you can get them like this little mini toolkit.
Oh, and they're in purple.
Oh, and they're purple. Suddenly they can start to actually just make projects and get going. So you can combine a couple little things, and it's nice.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I like that. So we have a question.
Question from Sissy.
Hi, Sissy.
What's your favorite beading board?
Ooh.
Sissy asks, what's my favorite beading board? Why? I'm so glad you asked. I feel like I'm on I don't know. Because we wanted to put all of this stuff on the table, and then we actually had to take a lot of it off because there was just not room. Okay, so this is my favorite beading board, and you actually kind of see it in action down here. So you're going to have a nice big space to put your beads, and then you have all those really nice little notches there to help with sizing. So this is actually one of my favorite ones, and this is really just a good to go kind of travel board. We actually do have a travel kit that has a little tiny beading board. It's maybe about a quarter of the size in it that comes with tools, but that's all kind of locked away, and that's actually that's another really good one. Speaking of this type of thing, I actually brought out one of our mats, and this is actually a printed beading mat. So this is going to keep your beads from rolling, but you're going to see the same sort of style in both of these. So this, again, is just a really great little gift. So this you can actually get, and it'll help you with inches. And what's really nice is it's so lovely to have that sort of ruler right at the bottom of your little beading mat. So this is a great gift. But yeah, I do love the Beadsmith, the bead board, and this is the one that we use, and it just sits really nice on a table, and it keeps everything from rolling away.
Also, it's rigid, so if you did need to move it, I usually work on my dining table.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do.
My dining table, and then suddenly we have to eat dinner. So I have to pick up my beadwork, and this is nice
as opposed to this
because it's solid, so you can just go boop, and then move it to your dresser or your kitchen counter or wherever you're going to move it until it can go back to the dining table.
Mine definitely migrates in the very same fashion. It's like, oh, gotta move this, or But yeah, but this is our one that we use here a lot. So
we have another question.
Question from Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hi. How do you keep track of where you are on a peyote pattern?
Ooh.
Okay, so I keep track by never ending at the end of a row.
Okay, so the question is, how do you keep track where you are in a peyote pattern?
I always keep track, and like I said, I never finish a full row because then I have to go back and sort of recount the whole row, and then you're having to recount the sides. But if I know, I can usually find it if I cut it off in the center. So that's my little trick.
Oh, interesting.
But, yeah.
I usually, if it's a repetitive pattern, I count the repetitions. So
like in something like this, you can sort of kind of in this. Okay, that's not a good example.
It does work though. All right, so if you were looking at this, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 points. I say I left off here. I'm not going to start counting from here. I'm going to count from the last point. So I'll be like, okay, I'm 2 points in, about halfway through, and then I just count a little bit. But I look at the repetition, because most patterns, not all, but a lot of patterns, whether they're Loom or Peyote, they are a repetitive pattern to some degree. And so you usually, that's what I do. That's my trick.
Well, and especially if I'm following it on paper, I'm always there with a pencil, just knocking off where I've completed. That way I kind of know that I can go back and try to find my place a little faster.
Right.
But yeah, that's what I do. You just kind of gotta, unfortunately, count. But yeah, try to find a good stopping point. If you're like in the middle of a big firework or something. I know when I was working on this one, it was a little bit all over the place, and that's sort of the idea that I wanted to go for. But like, let's say I got to like the center of one of the fireworks and I knew it was that center point, that's where I would stop. So I wouldn't just stop in sort of a section of big black beads. Yeah, because then it was just like, oh no, I'm never going to find that spot again. So, but yeah, I always try to like stop in the middle of a section of the pattern, if that makes sense. But
yeah, so lots of little tricks.
Yeah, all the kind of things that you just learn over the years.
So, well,
what else we got?
I think we covered a lot of what's on our table. We do have a section on our website on Beadaholique.com, which is called Gifts for Beaders. So please do check that out. We've also created some holiday gift guides on there as well.
Yeah, we have Winter Wonderland. So if, it's snowy in parts of the world already, so by all means. And that's also, we were saying some of the gifts, to give if you're giving it at Christmas, give them something wintry that they can wear for the next few months while it's still winter.
Absolutely. So I think we should do one last shout out to our giveaway, and then we're going to pick a winner. So if you haven't commented yet, comment really quickly because we're about to pick our winner here, and this is the giveaway.
So these are the 2 kits that you're going to be able to make with this lovely giveaway. You're going to get that Fireworks Peyote, and you're going to get the Wrapit Duo Series Professional. And I just want to make one little quick comment. I know we've talked a lot about, and a lot of our things are really fun and colorful for the ladies, but this Wrapit loom, we actually do have a kit that is black and gray for the men. So if you are making some jewelry for the men in your life, this is a great little kit. So it has that nice little sort of black onyx gemstone, and it's just a bit more masculine, although I actually kind of like it. I think it's very nice and sleek. It doesn't have to be masculine at all, but we do have several things that are great for men as well. We have cufflinks and all kinds of fun stuff. So
absolutely.
Yeah, so don't forget about the guys.
And one last note, just because I totally forgot about because we've been using them, another really great gift that I'm going to be asking for are display pieces. So don't forget that, these are really like a nice way of just people being able to display their jewelry, but it's nice to give as a gift because we don't often think to buy these for ourselves, and that's something that we kind of overlook. Like, I need beads, I need tools, I need this, and I often leave to the last thing to buy is the display bus and the pieces, but it really is nice. It's very gratifying to see your work displayed. So that's just one other thing, and hopefully that gave a few more minutes for a couple more people to comment. And now we're ready to pick our winner.
All right. So congratulations to Beatrice Martinez Lebo.
Congratulations. So you have won these 2 kits.
Lovely 2 kids.
Well, congratulations.
Congratulations. So we will send you a little message here, and then if we don't get to you, be sure to send us a message. Sometimes our wires get a little crossed, so I want to make sure to get it to you so you have won, and we're so excited. So just thank you so much, everyone, for joining us again. We love doing these live events. It's a great opportunity to, interact with us, ask us questions in real time. And if you're watching this later, be sure to keep commenting. We're still going to be monitoring the feed, so we'll do our best to get to all those questions. And just happy shopping. And you can get, again, all of these things at Beadaholique.com. We have great sales going on, especially through the holidays, so it is a great time to stock up on a lot of things and get creative, get beading, and just have a lot of fun. And we wish everyone a wonderful holiday season. But we'll be back here very soon, just in a few weeks here. We're going to be doing some more Christmas stuff, so be sure to join us. And if you want more information on that, head over to our Facebook page, give us a like, and you'll get all the updates on what we are doing over here at Beadaholique.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be the holidays.
Yay! All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a wonderful Friday. Bye.